Hello, 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 everybody. There it is. I was like, what's going on? Oh, that my hubby picked up for me because it was nice. Buffering. Okay, I'm not going to use it. I'm off there. Okay, I'm just. Hello, hello, hello. I'll grab something real quick. Okay. Oh, man, I've been working all day. I been um cleaning the house I'm moving into at the end of July. So that's what I've been doing. Washing walls. Probably sometime next week. How do I share this in a group? Not in an album, no. Friends, public friends. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay. But shows amazing. I thought this was cool. I didn't realize who this was. And this one's a unique one. This magazine that came out. It's about Frida Kahlo's. Frida Kahlo's. Very interesting lady. So these are the stamps. I thought it was just a cool looking face. I didn't realize who it was. I would have read the. I will. Scott knew I was looking for it. He was this store next to a place that he had to drop some paperwork off, and they had it, so he grabbed it for me. And I thought I saw it. I don't remember where I saw it, but the hubby brought it for me. So, but I didn't realize who it was until he brought it home. So I thought it was really cool. And then he came also with these sayings. So that's cool. Then I got this the other day. It's on eBay for $10. I grabbed it. So I got that. But today, Diamond, Savannah, and I were headed cleaning. Savannah volunteered to help clean walls and stuff. Oh, there was a church sale. So, of course, I'm like, hey, let's stop. Well, I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I did. So, and I'll make this short and sweet. I got this little stamp set. No peeking until December 25th. Deck the halls. It's got a little Santa, a little house, elf, jingle all the way, and a bell for $1. And then I got this Distressed Tim Holtz mixed media ink palette, and they were juicy, very juicy, $3. Then I got this one, Dina Wakley, very juicy, $2. I thought that was kind of cool. And then I got small alphabets for $1. And then I thought this were cool. I don't know who made some, but that's cool. The numbers, and then like Just a bee, and I thought they were cool. $2 in the cases, so that was kind of cool. And then I thought I might have these, but for $1, I took them anyways. And there are those faces. I think these are Diana Weekly, and they were only $1. And then these for birds were kind of cool. I thought they were neat. Paid $3 for them. A little top hat on the one I thought was neat. And then this was $2. I have no idea what it makes, but it's a dye. So you have little corners. Oh, it's a mini little filing. I just got one of these. So, and then another little corner. So, different corners. $2. Hi, Crazy Dawn and Tammy. How are you? How are you, as I should say. So I paid $2 for that. And here's another set. Paid $1. Numbers and alphabets. And I thought they were cool because they look grungy to me. So I took them. Oh, the small alphabets in here as well. That's cool. So I paid $1 for that. I think the top I paid was $3, which is still like the butter of flies were $3. So, and a dragonfly. They were. So you got a dragonfly and some butterflies. They were $3. See, $3. And then I got some leaves for $3. I don't have many fall, so leaves. And then this set, the lighthouses with 3. So it's a box, boat, the lighthouse thing. Thank you for leading the way, cloud. $3. So we had a birthday cake party, a gift. I don't know what I paid for that because I don't know where the lid is. Probably $3 for that. I paid $3 for this too. Snowflakes. Oh, that was worth it. How's the packing? I'm good. I got all my stamp packed. And except one bend. And I can't move and I can't pack them more until I move this out. So what we're doing is Scott are moving all my craft boxes this weekend down to the garage. Because I'm painting next week and then we'll move my cupboards down. And then what I'm going to do is once the cupboards are down, my yellow cupboards, if you guys go watch in my, oh my God, I can't think. Wow, I'm so tired. Playlist. See my crafter have these yellow cupboards. I got to get those all cleaned out and box because once they move, I'm going to put this back right and reuse boxes because I'm running out of boxes. Oh, and I got some stencils. Look at this cool stencil. paid $1 for this stencil. I thought it was cool. I got that one for $1. And then I got this one for $1. Alright, I'm not done. More. I got this for 50 cents. And it's like, what's it say? Travel, photo. I thought it was kind of cool for 50 cents. Got a thing of paper for $1. Vintage paper for $1. Quite a bit here. It's a nice little pack of paper for $1. Cut thin, but hey. Music notes. Sorry if I'm cutting in and out. I think something's up with my computer, but I'm not sure if it's my computer or my internet. So I figured I'll wait till I get moved because I'll have to move my internet and the Wi-Fi will be closer to me than it is here. So if it starts doing that, I'll worry about, and it still continues doing what it's doing, then maybe my computer. I hope not, because this computer's only a year old. That'd be BS. But yeah, it's a nice pack of paper, or a pack of paper for $1. I mean, it's thin, but for $1, it's usable. Everything's usable. Scott goes, you know, we are moving. In your old garage, really. Getting ready for her vacation. Let's see. I paid, what did I pay for this? $1. And I don't even know what, I thought little frames for $1. With the frames. This. New York. That's kind of cool. Some more frames. Statue of Liberty. We got some flowers. A couple hearts and a key. That was worth $1. I mean, Statue of Liberty has the price on it. Let's see what. 99 cents. Hi, Rinda. Scott's doing fine. He started his cardiac rehab yesterday. That was a long appointment. And I got this for $2. That one. That. $3.99. Those were little doily things. Oh boy. Flowers. It's like a bicycle in there. Oh, this is cool. So we got some of that. Oh, look at that. It's a bicycle and a dress form. That's cool. Scott's friend is going to build me two, like, I don't know if anybody have these where you live, but they're called little London libraries. And a London libraries where you can take a free book. People put kids' books in it, adult books. I'm doing that in my yard. And I'm also doing free art in my yard. And we got that one. $2 for all that. That wasn't bad. That's a good buy for $2. And then we got a baggie. And I have no idea because all I saw was these. And I'm like, you know what? I think I paid $3 for this bag. And I thought, what the hell? $3. Let's see what's in it. Together. So we got little stars. Bunch of little different shaped stars. We got some crowns. Different shaped crowns. Let's see, different types. I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Different types of crowns. That'll be cool in my journals. Glued down and painted over on top of a person's head. Yep, free art. Yep, I'm gonna have a little free art cupboard. Person wants that. Why? I mean, you're maybe like a bookmarker, or maybe a painted rock, or maybe a little mini journal. Something like that. And then there's shapes. And then these look like letters. I'm not opening it, but it looks like letters. Then we got butterflies, little butterflies. And I have no idea. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, snowflakes. That's cool. That was worth the $3. Definitely. Oh. Couple more stamps. I bet you that goes with this. Okay. Not done yet. I found a jack-o'-lantern for 50 cents. I thought this was cool. I've always wanted a big one. I paid $2 for this. I can't wait to see. It's like words. You're going to draw words, numbers. $2. And I don't get this, but it's a die. And it's like this. $2. I paid $2 just so I could have this bird. I think it's a bird. I don't know, but I paid $2 for it. And then I got this for $3. And they're frames. They're like plaster. Oh yeah, that's an easy glue down. I bought these just because I wanted the jars. But okay, this one says rubber bands, quarter. This one says paper clips. I thought there was a third one somewhere. Oh, right here. Pins. I thought they were cute. For a quarter each. And then I got, look at this. Ready? 25 cents. Flowers. I love the jars. I can't believe that, 25 cents. Then this was, they gave me it. It was a quarter, but you gave it to me. Because I was buying so much. I cleaned her out. Because I thought her prices were so good. And then I got this little baggie. And all I saw was mixed media in my head. Mixed media. A church sale. We were headed to the Dollar Tree, Savannah, Diamond, and I this morning, and then it said a church sale. So I said stop at it, and guess what? Hallelujah. So we got that one. Zigzags. I had money on me. Because I had to go, after I went to the garage sale, I had to go back to the bank because I got money out to pay Austin for watching walls, but I had to go back to the bank and get more money. Little circles. Little zigzags. Oh, there we go. I don't know who makes them, but I don't care. All I saw was, yeah, it's a key. Little flower. Another keys. A couple different flowers. That shape. And a random one. And then this one. What did I pay for this bag? I paid $1 for that. Yep, $1. Right there. $1. Plus about a couple lawn ornaments, but I already put them in my yard. Bought Diamond some TV trays for $1 a piece with the wooden ones. Like, Mom, I'm like, yes. Because she didn't have any extra money, but I bought her those. I bought her a Harry Potter journal, a Harry Potter cup, a Harry Potter pin or keychain for her house. Yeah. So these were a quarter. Oh, I'm gonna put them in there. There's stamps. A gift to you. What does this say? A gift to you. SimpleSpecialCrafts.com. Studio G. They're stamps. Not cool. Let's stick them in this bag. I know, great. That's what I said. I cleaned it out. I didn't have. The only thing I left was they had a because I bought everything. I left a kit that was for a pet, a dog. I got this for a quarter. We got there as soon as it opened. Got that quarter. I know I bought this because I'm hoping I'm gonna open it. I got them for a quarter. Them for a quarter. 25 cents. And Griffin. Look at it. Them are cool. Quarter. Bet. Quarter. Quarter. Some more. These are rub on. They're like that. They're like yellow. I'm hoping they show up on something. But they're only a quarter. I thought there ain't nothing else. Friend mail. They're there. It's hard to see, but they're yellow. I thought they were cool. Quarter. 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 Look at the sled die for $1. Alright. 2 bags full of stuff. Anything underneath this box? Nope. Okay. So back in there. I'm putting it right back in the box they sent it for me, so it's already packed. I don't have to pack it because it's already packed. Okay. Alrighty. Couple more things and then that's it. Alright. I wanted to see what's in this one. Because I was hoping there was a soccer ball. Yeah, we have to be out of this place July. The end of July. Our landlord was contacting us anyways to ask us to move out. Please be a soccer ball. Please be a soccer ball. Please be a soccer ball in here. Yay! Soccer ball! Cool. I bought this, well, it's only a quarter, but I bought it I wanted a soccer ball for, oh, there's 2. And Coda's number, if I remember correctly, is 10. So that's cool. Awesome. I haven't did. Yeah. So it worked out. But like, we're doing a little bit each day after, like I told Scott because Scott walks down every morning and takes a bike ride. So I told him when he walks down to take a bike ride, he has to grab something out of the cupboard and bring it to the kitchen. Yeah. He's like, what? I'm like, serious. Grabs a thing of bowls, carry it down with you. And he's like, oh, I get it. So I got this bag. I paid $1. See? It says seasonal, $1. So we're going to see what's in here. I didn't look. For $1, I didn't care. For $1, it was coming home with me. I know I seen this. Flowers. I don't know where that's seasonal. Oh, I have some of these somewhere. Them are cool birds. Little, I don't know, flowers. Little things that's a love friend. Some more flowers. Tags. Look at Kane Company butterflies. Them are gorgeous. And more of them. That was worth $1. Even with, yeah, the only one that says, yeah, that was definitely worth $1. I know July will be here soon. Yep. And then this was $1. Right? Yeah, I just seen the price. Wrote on the bag. Yeah, right there, $1. I have no idea what's in it. But it was heavy. So I'm thinking it's metal. Oh yeah, look at it. Metal. Oh, it's moon. I have no idea. There's 2 of these in here. Little tags. Wow, Ben Franklin even open anymore. This says Wisconsin Craft Market. I want to know where that is. And some, oh, they're rusty. That's cool. So we got some hearts. And that's the way they're made. That's cool. That was worth $1 in my opinion. $1. But that is all. I'm going to put that in here. That's just funny. Thing that goes with it. Oh, and then, before I forget, I'll show you. I went to a sale the other day. I got this for 50 cents. 50 cents. I got good over that. 50 cents was $10. 50 cents. I took. I've been hitting the gold mine on craft stuff. It's nice and packed. Oh, and I got this. See, I'm looking on my desk finding stuff. This was $0.25. Got this one. Dates and ink and the ink pads for $0.25. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in front of me that I got. Not that I'm seeing. But, oh. Give me that. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Woohoo. There. Filled up this box. Already packed. Woohoo. Oh. Another box packed. Ain't that nice? Oh. Yeah. I just gotta find a spot for it. Cause I only got a trail. I can show you guys. I'm gonna make you sick. Beware. Okay, ready? There it is. All packed. Right. All boxes on that end. Plus in a hallway. Mm-hmm. Next week. Well, I could paint my craft room tomorrow if I had to paint. But we got an appointment at 2:00 tomorrow. So on Saturday, me and Scott are going to go get the paint for next week because Scott's foster sister's son, I pay him $15 an hour. And he's been washing all my walls for me. And I've been like watching the trim. But he's doing, him and Scott did my craft room in the hallway today. Tomorrow we're going to do another, we took all the bed in my craft room. It was terrible. Oh my God. But it took to wash my craft room 6 times. Yeah. But it took 6 washings and rinsing. And then we steamed the ceiling. And then we washed it. I mean, it took 6 times. The hallway, it's on its 3rd time. Scott's going to do it one more time tomorrow. And then we're starting the living room tomorrow. Awesome. Pure awesome. We're using awesome. It's taking the smoking right out of the house. 30, 50 some years of smoking. Yep, it's doing the trick. Yep. So we're going along. So Monday, if Austin's like, what are you guys doing Saturday? I'm like, I don't know why. He goes, I'll come over because we're doing one room a day. So tomorrow's the living room. He'll do the living room. And then next room's the kitchen. And then we're going to get to paint on Saturday, and we're going to take Sunday off just to chill. Saturday we're basically taking off too. But because and I'll probably do, like, when I say taking off, that means I'm not down at Dad's. I'll probably be packing stuff here, but not going all day. I mean, I was been at Scott's dad's from 10 to almost 7:30. So the only reason I was there that late is because we were supposed to have some people show up at 6 o'clock and give us an estimate on the bathroom from a different company, and it didn't show up. So Scott called them. So they'll be there tomorrow at 2. Turquoise, kind of like this color. Love that color. Don't ask me on the kitchen or the living room, because when I had colors picked out, Scott didn't like. So now me and Scott are back at the drawing board for that. We're in an impasse on the living room and the kitchen till we get to go buy the paint. Then we're going to decide there, because I only grabbed the colors I liked, and he didn't like them because he said they were too brown and grayish tones. Depressing, he told me. He said they were too depressing for my living room and kitchen. He said he wants it brighter. I'm like, okay, hunter green in the kitchen and red in the kitchen. Or no, I said hunter green in the living room and red in the kitchen. And he looked at me and goes, are you crazy? I'm like, well, you asked. I'm a brighter. But yeah, I'll be painting by next week. Like, Diamond has no kids are done with school tomorrow. So the kids, I bought, where's my phone? I lost my phone. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are.
I am as old as the eastern wind, and as young as a newborn caterpillar.
Thank you, Siri. So I bought this for the kids to do while me and Diamond are painting, and for next week. They're outdoor stepstones for the kids to paint. You get a butterfly, a flower, a snail, a mushroom, and an owl. And I don't care. I think I didn't even pay attention on the size, but I figured give the kids something to do for me, and I'll put them in my yard when I'm in our busy painting. I'm keeping these blinds. They were made of wood, and they're very expensive blinds. My mother-in-law paid like $190 for each set. He said he was I don't remember. I have to rewind it. I don't remember what he said. I mean, I was washing them today. I'm gonna do them again. God, they were so yellow. So I can't soak them because they're wood. So I have to hand wash them. But I bet you I washed them 4 times. I told Scott I'm going to wash them again. But there's only, the kitchen has them. And I want to keep them. Yeah, there you go. Siri said he was going to spank you down. But I want to keep them blinds because they're really nice blinds. Expensive blinds. And she had them restrung not long before she passed away. So, but I found her, I did one whole blind by hand, and then I was digging around underneath the zinc, and I found the thing that she actually has to wash them. But But I'm going to call it. I'm going to just wanted to come on, tell you what's up with me. If you guys are wondering, where's Tina? See, this is what I had for my bathroom. It's got like gray, browns, and my kitchen was a little lighter grays and brown tone mixed together, and he didn't like it. So, but that's what I've been doing. If you guys don't see me, you don't see me for a few days, it's because I'm busting my butt getting that house ready and busting my butt packing here in between, because Austin can't help me until after 1 o'clock. Really? I'm going to try it tomorrow. I know you guys do. I hear hydrogen peroxide cleans nicotine. I'm going to try it tomorrow because you know what? Cleaning out Dad's medicine cabinet, I thought like 8 bottles of peroxide. I'm going to try it tomorrow night. Oh, I did do this the other night when I couldn't sleep, but I didn't go live because I just needed the putts. I'll show you. I am so sorry. Oh, dang it. My cord's off. There we go. So I've been not too much left in this. But I just haven't. Oh. Hi. TT Friday. I just haven't had the energy. This was the pages I had done, and now I just kind of added to them. I did these. I love how that looks. I don't know what it is with me and mixed media books. I split this one too. I just found these books, I swear. They need to make them tea. They need to hire me and make them tea proof. I'm down to 4 cigarettes a day, ladies. I've been working so hard with the medication, which I have to take in about 20 minutes. No nightmares. Yep, I am moving. Yep. I'm moving 6 houses down. I'm buying my father-in-law's house, which we are cleaning and washing walls. And I'm going to do a walkthrough tomorrow. Speaking of that, I want to charge my phone. I will do a little video tomorrow so you guys can see it. And then I'll do before and after. Well, that's a cool idea. Yep. But this is, I put in my head, I work 4 hours, I have 1 cigarette. None in between. And today I worked from 10 till 7:30. So 3 to 4 hours I've been going without a smoke if I keep steady. And I'm on my 2nd week of Chantix, so I'm not having the to do it, you know. But it's getting easier. I've come to realize it because I had to quit, you know, and go heroin. I timed myself today because I looked at the time to see how long in between. And the only reason I end up having one at 4 hours is because we took a break. Took a break. But I didn't think that was bad. But yeah, I'm quitting smoking. Scott's pretty much quit. He didn't. Have one the other day after he had an appointment that didn't go well. But he didn't. He's so stressed right now. It's a long story. It took me a year to the day I quit to stop craving my cigs. Yeah, when I get over this point of not get the cravings, I have to find an alternative, is what my doctor said. So, but we're not smoking. I told Scott today, because you have to understand, my father-in-law was 77. They smoked in that house. Yeah, me and Scott's mom throughout the years, they washed walls and repainted. Okay. The bedroom where my craft room is, I've been in Scott's life almost 31 years, and I don't think that's been painted in that long. And I know that Dad smoked in that room for the longest time. And that room was bad. And he was just yellow. My rag was just yellow. And I'm thinking in my head all this time as I'm cleaning, if that's what's like on walls, I can imagine my lungs. And then there was these blinds in the living room, which I wanted to keep. And because we have a bay window, and I cleaned them, and I could still see the yellow no matter what I was doing. So Scott and I put them in the tub, and I put awesome, and I soaked them I filled the tub up past them, and you could see the yellow come up. And then I drained it, and I rinsed them. And I put them back in there again. It took 6 times for the water to quit turning yellow. And Scott thinks most of it was coming off the strings that hold the blind, because I scrubbed in between. I'd scrub and then I'd rinse and then I'd wash again and then I'd scrub the blinds again, because they're not cheap blinds. They're not wood, but they're not cheap blinds because they look like wood grain in the blind itself. So I want to save them. I'm determined to save them. So right now we have them hanging in the shower drying, and we'll see tomorrow how they look. And if not, Scott says we're going to go buy a different blind. Because right now that window, at a certain time of the day, the sun shines right in that window. And today I took it down to clean them. So he's like, before I work in this living room tomorrow, that blind's got to be back up, or we're going to go get a new one. Yeah, quitting is hard, but I'm determined. Scott's determined. His is stress where he grabs one, but mine is probably habit. Right now, we're trying to keep his stress level down. After this house is done, and it goes in our name on the 28th of June, and it's ours. It's ours already. It's just how long it's already. I looked at it. The paperwork is filed. The water's in our name. The lights are in our name. And the taxes will be in our name on the 28th of June. We're excited. Just a lot of work. This is a lot of what me and Scott are doing. His sister should be helping us. But good luck with that. Her answer is to everything, why don't you hire somebody? And I gave Austin the job. Thank you, Tammy. He's autistic. High functioning autistic. He has to slow down when he talks to me. I thought I talk fast. Oh my God. I'm like, Austin, slow down. He ate a lot of root beer barrels. But I pay him $15 an hour. He made $75 from me today. And I fed him. And then he showed up with Awesome, and he used the stuff, and I said, Austin, he didn't want me, he wasn't going to, I said, I will resupply your Awesome. We have to go to Dollar Tree. He's like, oh, I wasn't worried about it, Auntie Tina. And I'm like, no, you used your cleaners. Because I only had one little bottle of Awesome. And, ouch, hang on. Ouch. I said, you used your bottles of Awesome. Here, I will replace them. So, for the 2 he used at my house, I bought him 4. I couldn't. But she wanted to hire a cleaning crew to come in and clean Dad's house and wash walls, and they wanted per room, per person, $200. Yeah, I got some good deals and great prices. So I'm paying Austin $2 more than what he works for Mary Maid. He makes $13 an hour working for Mary Maid. Because I asked him, like, what do you make working for Mary Maid? And he goes, 13. I'm like, I will pay you 15. And he's like, oh, I was only going to say 7. And I'm like, no, I think your labor is worth. And what? I mean, he had to wash that. Me and the girls today, me, Diamond, Savannah, washed that bedroom wall, my future craft room, twice. Austin came over and he washed it additional 3 times. And finally, I was wiping because he'd wash, and then I'd wipe, and I'd have a rag that I would rinse in clean water, and I'd go over where he washed. And I finally, on the 5th wash, we weren't getting it. My rag was coming actually off the wall with nothing on the rag. So he worked hard. The $15 an hour I'm paying him is well worth it because it's saving me time, and it's saving me because I pulled a muscle in my shoulder 2 to 3 weeks ago, the Wednesday before Scott had his heart attack. And I'm an idiot because I went to the chiropractor Tuesday, and he told me to take it easy for at least a week. Yeah, right. Yeah, not me. I got too much to do. I can't take it easy. That's all right, Therese. That's quite all right. I know I hit the awesome sale. I've been getting lucky at sales. I hit one a couple weeks ago, too. But that's packed in another box. I'm still spending my inheritance because Scott's dad gave me money to play with, as he put it. Not to pay, to have fun with. Well, I love garage selling, and it's fun, and I'm finding deals for the future. So, if you're wondering why I have this money, that's where this money is. This is from my father-in-law. He gave me some money before he died, so just to have fun. Where are you moving? I don't think I heard you. My father-in-law passed away in March. We are buying my father-in-law's house, which my husband grew up in, which is my husband's grandparents' house. Scott and I will be the 3rd generation to live in that house. And someday we hope our son will live in that house. But my son and his future wife aren't having children, so we're gonna or hopefully one of Diamond's children would like it. But we'll be moving. We have to be out of the duplex by the end of July. So I have 2 months to get that in. As soon as that place is painted, I'm going to start putting stuff in it. You know? And I already packed up all my knickknacks in my living room except my curio cabinet because I have my Mary Moo-Moos in my curio cabinet. And I'm packing them away for a while because I really don't want Mary Moo-Moos in my living room. So I'm going to away in Rubbermaids. I just bought. There you go. And then, what the hell was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I bought Rubbermaids to pack. I have boxes for them, the boxes they came in, but I'm too lazy to sit there pull one out and find a damn box and put it in. So what I'm doing temporarily, because the last time I moved, it took me 4 days to put all my Mary Moo-Moos back in their original boxes. And I'm not doing that. That's how many I have. I have over 400 Moo-Moos, Mary Moo-Moos. And I'm thinking about selling them because I just don't know where to go with them. My kitchen in my old house I had a curio cabinet built in the wall, and it looked awesome. Here I don't. They're in the corner of the living room, and it looks odd. So and pack my Mary Moo in a Rubbermaids that I bought until one day where it's like, oh, it's raining. Let's go get the Mary Moo original boxes and a Rubbermaid and put them in the original box. Scott goes, I don't blame you. I said, I just don't want to do it right now. And I'm putting them in storage for now. I already went through the room and I started in the kitchen, $1. Yep, I get a new craft room. Yep. That's the room I watched. I started watching today, and Scott and Austin finished it. Yep, I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I'll do a walkthrough of my house. I'll start on the before and after, so you guys can see. And now, the house is 109 years old. Scott's grandfather built it. So we wanted to keep it in the family, and my sister-in-law wanted us to sell it because we are less than 5 blocks from Lambeau Field, and she thought she'd make big money. But Scott and I wanted it, so she only could take it at fair market value, and the fair market value was $155. We had to pay her half after a debt that she had to pay to the estate. So by the time we're done, we pay her $51,000. I have a private crafty date at 8 p.m. Eastern, so I hope I get to see her before I look. Yeah, I'll do tomorrow when I go down there. Tomorrow before I start cleaning, I'll do a walkthrough and do a video of my craft room and or the house. I'll do the whole house, and then I'll do the before, and then I'll do the after. We're doing it. Okay, this is how I'm gonna explain this. My focus this year is the downstairs, the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, my craft room, Scott's office for paint. The bathroom is going to be redone totally. New tub, new vanity, which I already bought, or zinc vanity, whatever you want to call it. It's just a metal toe sink. I didn't go with a vanity. New flooring. I'll explain it in the video. Once the 28th hits, and we have the paperwork in our name, I'm ordering our bathtub because it takes 6 to 8 weeks. The bathroom's usable, but the tub is old and it's been sealed like too many times that it's pitted. So the guy that I had out to look to see if he could seal it again, because it's a cast iron tub, he said it wasn't worth it to buy a new one. So we're buying a new one, but it takes 6 to 8 weeks to get it in. So I'll be taking a shower for 6 to 8 weeks, which is going to suck because I like my baths once in a while. Then our bedroom upstairs, we have to redo the ceiling, and that's what we're working on because me and Scott temporarily are going to be sleeping in the living room. We're putting our bed in the living room temporarily. Because I'm getting new furniture, and that takes almost the furniture I want. It's out of Colorado. Yes, down by you. And he told me it takes 3 weeks. Because I actually picked out, it could take 3 weeks to a month. Because I actually picked out the material. And I haven't ordered it yet. Because I wasn't ordering my new furniture until I got in this house. And I figured, I told Scott, I'll order it at the end of July. So I'll get it at the end of August. So temporarily, me and Scott will probably be sitting on lawn chairs in the living room. But our bed's going to be there anyways, because this is how we're doing it. Scott's calling an electrician because we have to update the electrician. He's calling in the roof. We're putting off for into July. We're doing that in July. The bathtub I'm ordering at the end of June. But the bathroom, we're redoing the flooring. Yeah, I'll explain more to it when I walk through tomorrow. But it's funny because the upstairs bedroom are it's tile ceilings, and they're coming down. And Scott and his cousin actually think it's the insulation's coming through down, not so much the tiles. The insulation's pushing on the tiles. So what they're thinking is we might be replacing the insulation and putting the tiles back up, because there's nothing wrong with the tiles. If it, like Chuck, when they were up there 3-4 days ago, Chuck says we can take these tiles down carefully. I mean, because they're interlocked. They got a lip and they interlock. And he goes, we wouldn't have to replace the tiles, and that's fine with me. And I don't care, because it's only be me and Scott, and I'm gonna paint them. You can paint them. Chuck says you can paint these, Tina, and he's going to bring me paint to paint them, because he's got the paint where I don't even have to wash, because you can't. I'm like, you can't wash these. He goes, no, I got paint from my business that actually washes these that paint these tiles. He goes, do you think all these restaurants scrub all that off their top of their walls? And he goes, no, they paint right over it. And he's got that paint, and they're white. So he's gonna bring it down, and I'll paint it, and go from there. So, and then me and Scott can move up to our bedroom. As long as I'm upstairs, I told him by Christmas, I'm okay with being in the living room. I don't care. It's the living room. It's only Scott and I and the grandkids if they come to visit, and Diamond. Here's my bed. Yep, that's where I'm sleeping. The dressers are in here. It's only Scott and I. And it's only temporary. We're probably not the first people to ever have to go temporary in a room while another room gets fixed or remodeled. And like Chuck said, and that's the thing, Chucky only can be there on weekends. So he thinks 2 weekends to get it. 1 week to get it down, and 1 weekend to fix it, and another weekend to put it back up. So 3 weeks, and that's going to be in July. So by August, I should be back. I should be upstairs in our bedroom. That's the way our timeline is, because we're kind of sticking to a timeline. And then the bathroom. They're going to do a bedroom, so we move upstairs, and then Chuck and Scott are going to. The next one's going to be the bathroom. And first, or Scott made a comment the other day. He said to Chuck, "I'm thinking about getting the bathroom done first, because there's 2 bathrooms there, but we won't have a shower." So we're thinking about swapping, doing the bathroom first, then the bedroom, so that, because through the fact we have to be out of here in July, we were hoping to do things down there, then move out of here. But now that because our landlord technically, he was going to give me my 30-day notice June 1st. Yeah, today. And I called him before he gave me mine. And I'm like, you have to give me a 30-day notice. My lease is up on the 30th June, what is it, 30 days in June? How many days are in June, guys? Uh, 30 days. Yeah. 30. My lease is up the 30th of June. So I don't know technically how that works. If your lease is up on the 30th, when would they legally have to give you a 30-day notice? After the 30th, or 30 days prior to the last month of your lease? And doesn't he have to do it in letter form? Because when I'm sending my rent in, I'm also sending my notice in. I don't know how that works, but whatever.
What's up, baby?
The sky, the roof, the ceiling. Not me.
Yeah, not me either.
But I'm going to call it a night, guys, because I have to go take my medication. Scott just giving me that look because he knows it's 9 o'clock. And it's 5 after. So I want to thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, tomorrow I'll do a quick little walkthrough video and show you the house and the yard. I've been working on the yard. It's really cute, in my opinion. And I will do, of course, a after everything's done. So, as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Now you know where I have been at MIA. I've been working steady and getting things moving at the house and packing here. So, talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.